How's it going, everyone? In this video, we're checking out the cool things you can do on Android Auto. Because unlike its competitors, you can actually download third-party games. Like here we have Angry Birds. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the compatible games so far. And this was a new update that was available like in the springtime, or somewhere around March. Google decided to give us this update, and now we have the freedom to play actual mobile games on our vehicle display. And this is different than the Game Snacks, which Game Snack was always here, gave us the ability to play like classic, like worm style games, like games you'll typically find on the old school phones if you were also alive during that era. But here we have simple games like chess, puzzle, jigsaw puzzles, and a bunch of other nonsense. But what I like to show you is the compatible games we are able to play. So for instance, we have Angry Birds right here. You can now launch. And yes, since this is an Android device, I have this paired to my S25 Ultra. These games are all free to play, but some of them do have like trials and stuff like that. But since we are using an Android, of course, you do have the ability to, let me go ahead and accept this request. There we go. To download a modded APK, if you know what I mean. So let's go ahead and enter. Let's just say we're really old, this is because, and gives us full Angry Birds control. And right now we are using a new 2025 Kia Celterra, and look how smoothly this infotainment screen is running. Now the beauty about this is the graphics don't look that bad. Angry Birds is such an enjoyable game, so since the vehicle we are using is a plug-in hybrid, I'm sure if all electric vehicles could also utilize this too while you're waiting for charge. You can just boot up Angry Birds and just begin playing. Now the reason why I'm just starting playing Angry Birds from the beginning is because it shows more animation effects. I would just like to give you an overview on how smoothly the game overall runs. So really fun, amazing. Another great game to check out is Beach Buggy. This game was originally available on Tesla models from my understanding first, but now you could actually run this on a non-Tesla vehicle. Now I have played this, and you could also use a Xbox controller on this game, so you don't have to be stuck with the in-game controls. So what I'm going to do is take a USB-C cable, and I'm just going to simply hook it up to my Samsung. You can also pair it via Bluetooth, but I feel like this is the better method. Tap play, go in careers, no thanks, choose series, and let's go ahead where we last resumed. Again, you can always download a modded RPK if you like to skip all this, but what's the fun of that? But here it is, it's loading in real time. I could skip it by pressing A, and on my controller, I'm controlling this, so I don't have to actually like, oops, I forgot to hit RT for gas. But this game is so easy to run, especially if you have it paired to like an Xbox controller or a PS5 controller. It is kind of lagging now for some reason, not sure why. Maybe it's due to the fact it's like 100 degrees right now, and I'm getting my butt whooped, which is quite unusual. Oh man, it's lagging. I swear it was not lagging to me last time. I think it's the heat. The phone is heating up, so I'm probably going to have it face an air vent in a little bit. But nonetheless, like, I'm having fun playing this game. I might have disconnected the controller, unfortunately. There we go. Now we are reconnected. That was annoying. So it's much better if you have it plugged into a Bluetooth connection via actual wire, because you have to make sure that the phone itself is remaining still. But nonetheless, I really do like this feature. It just sucks it's lagging. I'm truly sorry about that. Again, I think it's my phone. It's just overheating right now. It's really hot. So I'm gonna exit this. I have these games linked in the description down below, as well as timestamps if you like to hop around. But we're moving on and checking out Beach Buggy Racing 2. This one I haven't yet tried because I like to start in order, so I started on first. I was going to get to this one later on. But here's Beach Buggy Racing. Yes, we are over the age of 16. Okay. Hit play. Let's see if the graphics and the controllers have been improved on this one. So unfortunately, this one is not registering the controller. Actually, no, it is registering the controller. Yeah, I'm able to move the camera view. Interesting. I'm just going to put touchscreen for now. But, yeah, it's registering the controller. Oh yeah, I don't know why it was giving me fixed choices, as if I had no choice to use the pedals on the screen to control my character. But yeah, nonetheless, it still is laggy. Let me put this in front of an AC vent. Hopefully that doesn't ruin anything. Lock the phone. There we go. I have it facing an air vent this time. Hopefully it doesn't fall. So this is using your phone CPU and stuff like that, so don't be surprised if it overheats your phone, unfortunately. And now we are back in working order. Hopefully the AC is cool enough to cool down the phone quickly. Oh, much better. There we go. Now we're not... Okay, maybe we are lagging, unfortunately. Here we are. This is the official race now for Beach Buggy 2. But yeah, first impressions, graphics is much better. A lot more color, I noticed, compared to Beach Buggy 1. And again, it's a free game. Okay, it's starting to lag now. Truly sorry. I guess we'll move on from here. I'm not going to bother completing this race. And tap exit. So the next game that we could play on here does not require a controller, but the next game that's compatible as of right now is Candy Crush. Tap OK. Play. So this is the official Candy Crush. So if you are addicted to Candy Crush, this is a game you can now play and enjoy, all in the comfort of your vehicle. If in case you're waiting for somebody, or again, if you're charging, you could just, I don't know how to play this very well. I mentioned this is my first time playing this. Okay, it's pretty self-explanatory. Just match 3 or more and just swap them. Colorful graphics, free to play, again, pretty cool. Let's carry on to the next app. The next app that's compatible with Android Auto now is Farm Heroes. I'm assuming this is very similar to Candy Crush as well. So let's go ahead and give it permission, hit play. And yeah, this is giving me a Candy Crush vibe. Just swap to match 3 or more, and then the new row will clear out. There we go. So yeah, this is cool. To download games, it's as easy as simply just launching the Android App Store and just download it off your device, exactly the same way you'll download a typical Android app. And now, since we have pretty cool games available, again, my personal favorite one is probably Beach Buggy Racing 2, due to the fact that graphics look better. Just unfortunately, it was lagging during the time of making this video for you guys. Normally when I'm playing this, usually it's not 100 degrees, it runs pretty smooth. Maybe the performance might be a little bit better if we actually hardwire our phone to the vehicle. Right now I have it paired to wireless Android Auto, but utilizing these larger screens, I'm definitely looking forward to the future in terms of more support for like third-party gaming apps that could be run right here off your vehicle head unit, especially those that could run like off an Xbox controller. Hopefully in the near future, Rockstar could also enable like the old school Grand Theft Auto games that were available on PS1. I wouldn't mind playing it into my vehicle right in here, especially with modern day phones nowadays being able to run it. So other than that, there you guys have it. Those are all the cool games you could run right now on Android Auto. I wish its competitor like Apple could do something like this on their CarPlay system. That would be really amazing. But things on my wish list, of course, I wish we had the ability to download YouTube itself, so when the vehicle is obviously in park, we could stream media right here on our head unit, and then soon to follow other media streaming platforms like HBO Max would be amazing. And to show you what will happen if I put the game in resume, so here we go back in Beach Buggy, and I put the vehicle in reverse, and then in drive. Let's see what happens. The game goes away. So right now I have the car in drive and all those apps are grayed out, proving the point that yes, there's no reason why streaming platforms like YouTube or HBO Max can't run on this, as it's smart enough to detect if your car is in park or not before streaming. So there you guys have it. Just wanted to show you these amazing games you can download right now. Again, I'll have them all in the video description down below, as well as some of the accessories you saw me use in today's video, like the Xbox controller, the wire, and the case I have on my Samsung. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, greatly appreciate if you guys would leave this video a like, as those strongly support the channel, which is why you don't see me do integrated ads for like a VPN or something like that. That takes up like a minute or two of your time. So thank you so much for continuing supporting the channel by just hitting the like button. It really does help out a lot. Anyways, if you wish to watch more, maybe you would like to see some hidden features and some tips and tricks you can do on Android Auto, like automatically find like the nearest gas station of your preference, I go in greater detail in this video over there. Thank you once again for watching.